So today I am reviewing this ALEKO rabbit and chicken coop. I highly suggest this for chickens. Rabbit, it depends on what kind of cage you really want for your rabbits, but I don't really suggest it for rabbits. We raise rabbits, and I don't find the trays are right for rabbits. So I'll show you them here in a minute and let you decide for yourself. This is the overall hutch when it is built. So we're gonna go in here. We have two doors on top that have simple locks here that we can open up, and a very nice coop inside. So when we go in here, you can look on both sides. There is a ramp that leads down to the bottom level on both sides. So I'm gonna pull out the trays for you to see. Give me 1 second. Okay, so these are the trays here. As you can see, they are metal lined trays. Now, the reason I don't like these for rabbits is because with rabbit urine, it goes in the bottom, it's gonna come over here, it's gonna get underneath on these sides, and it's gonna ruin the wood. Now with chickens, you don't have that issue, so these are more sought after for chickens. You could use a bedding in there and possibly use it for rabbits, but this is completely up to your preference on how you would use this. They do come completely out, so they are easy cleanable, and they easily push right back in. So now we're gonna go to the bottom portion, and I'm gonna take you down here, and we're gonna, again, unlock the simple locks to open up the bottom doors. I will take you inside. You can see there's a lot of room there, a lot of grass underneath. If you go in, you can see the ramps that come down. The ramps are on hinges. It's easy for chickens and other animals to walk up and down them. There is also one on this side as well inside there. So we're gonna come back out. Let me lock it back up here. Okay, so now I'm gonna walk you around here and show you. There you can see one of the ramps going up to the side, or inside the second level. Here's the roof contents here. Now, these little white dots that you're seeing, those are not originally on the roof. Each white dot that we have here is where my husband screwed in the top to the base. So he went ahead, so water doesn't get down in here. We highly suggest that you put a sealant of some sort like he did, and it just protects it and creates the water from going inside and lets it allow you to keep it longer. So we're gonna go around, and I'm gonna go up the hill here so you can see the back. The back is solid wood. You have openings for both sides still. You can see the entire roof. And we're gonna go down around the other side. You can see that there's the second ramp. And all, like I said, the bottom is all open except for the back panel. So you get plenty of air, you get sunlight in there as well, as you can see. So your chickens will have grass and stuff to eat in there as well. It is movable. You're gonna wanna be careful moving it though. The sides are only held on right here by some screws. You can see the screws in here. If you wanna move it, if you're not moving it far, you can move it as a whole, but if you were moving it pretty far, I would take off the sides and put it back together once you get it in the place that you want it, just because you don't want that to pull apart and break the wood. Overall, I think with the wood that's being used on here, out in elements, we live in an area where we get lots of snow. If we leave this out all year long, it's probably gonna last a year or two. But if you're somewhere that the weather is more mild, and if you have it in a pavilion or like something like that, it's gonna last you a lot longer. The quality isn't too bad. The caging is what I make my rabbit cages out of, so it definitely it will definitely work for that, and it's not just your plain old chicken wire. I like it. I can't wait to use it and get my rabbits in here. We're gonna use it as a rabbit playpen for a little while until we can get some chickens in it. I hope my review has helped you today.